morning. Ryan, say good morning.
Good morning.
We're going to pick up Moosey Boy, and we have some concerns. Number one, we're idiots. Getting another dog. Number two, what if he's not as cute as he has been in all the photos and they've been catfishing us with an ugly puppy? Any more concerns that you'd like to talk about? Ryan's camera shy. Okay, well, see you guys when we have a puppy, I guess. Hi. What's up, little man? We got our breakfast. We got little guy. I got a smoothie. I didn't even know McDonald's did smoothies. And then we've got 10 hours drive home.
And the devil's number.
And the devil's number. Baby's first buckies. Hey guys, so my plans for this vlog got heavily derailed because, as you can probably hear, the day after we picked Moose up, I got really sick, and I've been had a really bad cold for the last, I think, 3 days. Hey buddy, how you doing? So I've just been completely out of it for the last 3 days, and I really haven't filmed anything. I wanted to come on here on the vlog that I'm making. Stupid. I wanted to come and talk to you guys a little bit about why we got Moose. Why did we get a third dog? And so, story time, I guess. Back in January, I was medically retired from the Air Force. I'd been in for 9 years, and I was medically retired for PTSD and anxiety. And so with that, I really can't leave the house by myself. It's really scary out in the world for me. That's another reason why I actually started vlogging or making YouTube videos. Number one, because I wanted to do something that was creative, to get back into my creative side that I had before I went into the military. And I also saw a video on YouTube about how she was an introvert and was really anxious, and that making YouTube videos and making content helped her get back out into the world, talk to people, go places, do things, that kind of stuff. So that is one of the reasons why I started my YouTube. But anyway, I digress. The reason why I got Moose is to train him as my service dog. That is the reason why we picked the Cavalier King Charles Spaniel breed. It's because they do make really good therapy dogs and service dogs, and they also are, I think his dad was 20 pounds, and that's big for the breed, so they're a lap dog for their whole life, which is really nice. Meanwhile, our other two dogs are a little bit bigger, so they also, Squid and Mowgli, don't really have the temperament for being a service dog. They're a little bit too, well, Mowgli's scared of everything, just like me, so we'd just be out in the world terrified together. And then Squid is very intelligent, but does not use his powers for good. He is very scatterbrained, and will only really work on something when he wants to. He's very stubborn. Isn't that right? He's not talking to me now because he just heard me insult him. And so I started looking at Cavalier Charles puppies on Good Dog, the app, 5 months ago. I really wanted a breeder that was ethical, AKC registered, and DNA tested their dogs, because it's just, I don't know, if you're buying a puppy from a breeder, you want to make sure that, number one, they don't overbreed their females, and also that the dogs that they're breeding have good DNA. Otherwise, you're just buying a puppy with health issues already, basically. You're just setting yourself up for failure. Am I really sweaty? I think I'm definitely still sick, because there's no way. I'm just covered in sweat. So the lady that we picked Moose up from is a breeder in Missouri, which is 10 hours away from us. So we road tripped out there to pick him up. Yeah, she was just brilliant from day one. I picked him out on Good Dog when he was just a little potato. I'll put his little potato picture up right here. It was so cute. So the lady that we got him from DNA tests all of her dogs, all of her males and females. She started like a little Facebook group of his litter. And we got to see him and his little mates from when they were like tiny, tiny little potato babies to when they were 8 weeks old, and we went and picked him up. So that's a little bit of the reason why we got another puppy. I'm going to hopefully train him as my service dog. I'm doing it by myself. I have very little faith in myself in general, but I really do want to do this, so we're gonna see how it goes. So far, Moose has been really, really good for a puppy. I would say, not quite as good as Mowgli when he was a puppy, but far better than Squid when Squid was a puppy, because Squid was a nightmare. Yeah, he's been sleeping through the night in his crate. He really hasn't had any accidents in the house. He hasn't pooped in the house. That's probably because we watch him like a hawk, though, to be honest. I'm not sure he really knows the difference between outside and inside yet. He loves crunchy treats. Those are his most favorite thing in the whole world. And takes so many naps. Like every 10 minutes he's asleep. That is one thing that I love about puppies, is that they're like little narcoleptics. Is that the right word? Narcolepsy? Narcoleptic. He just falls asleep. Every 5 minutes he's asleep again. He'll be like midway through playing with a toy and then just fast asleep. It's really cute. I think for the rest of this video, what I'm gonna do is just show you guys a day in the life of Moose at 9 weeks old. Sorry, this vlog is a little bit messy, but I'm sure you guys don't really mind. All right, let's go hang out with Moose. Good morning and welcome to a day in the life of Moose. Starting at 6 a.m. We just woke up and we're gonna go outside to pee and poo. Well, he is. And then it's breakfast time. Okay, let's go. Squid is really helpful and babysits the puppy while I'm eating breakfast. Alright, Moose, say cheese. We're filming some content for Mummy's YouTube. Say cheese. So Ryan rigged up this contraption, if you could call it that. It's just a leash around the coffee table, but we put Moose on it when we like need to know exactly where he is. Come here. What do you think of this guy, Squid? Mowgli? How do you feel about him? Mother, I can't believe you got another one. I didn't even like the first guy. We were just in menace mode, running around, but now I think we're gearing up for a nap. Are you gearing up for a nap, Moosey boy? And we're watching Cozy K's Stardew Valley playthroughs. He really likes them. See? They put him right to sleep. In the least insulting way possible. Hello, and welcome to this episode of Bath Time with Moose. Okay guys, that's me and Mr. Moose signing off. He was so brave. He does not like the hairdryer though. He's gonna be another air dry dog. Okay, bye guys.